Good morning, church. Today we're on 1 Kings chapter 11, and we read in this chapter about the downfall of King Solomon. King Solomon knew what God's word said about not having many wives and not having foreign wives, because God knew they would turn Solomon's heart away from him. But Solomon deliberately disobeyed God's word, and sure enough, his heart was turned away from the Lord. There was a time that King Solomon loved the Lord and worshiped the Lord, but now he is walking in idolatry. King Solomon didn't stop worshiping, he just started worshiping the wrong things. All people worship someone or something. So the real question is, whom or what do we worship? No wonder God's word tells us in Proverbs 4:23 to keep your heart with all vigilance, for from it flow the springs of life. We also see in this chapter the powerful influence that other people can have in our life. That's why 1 Corinthians 15:33 warns us, do not be deceived, bad company ruins good morals. Now, this doesn't mean that we shouldn't associate with people who don't have a relationship with Jesus, because we know that we are called to have a Christ-like love for the lost, but it does mean that we need to have good, strong friendships with other believers who will help us know, love, obey, and exalt Jesus Christ. We also see in this chapter that our sin does have consequences. If we truly know the Lord, then we know that we do have forgiveness of sins, but we still have to face the consequences of our sin. And we know that God disciplines us in his love. The last thing I want us to see in this chapter is that despite King Solomon's unfaithfulness, God faithfully preserves the Davidic line. Jesus is the true and better king who always remains faithful to his bride, the church. Hope you enjoy 1 Kings 11 today.